Hey fam, how's it going? In today's video, we've got Armed and Ready, Armed Dragon. Let's get right to it. For the skill card, we have Armed and Ready. For monster lineup, we've got 3 Armed Dragon level 3, 3 level 5 Armed Dragons, and 1 level 7 Armed Dragon. For spells, we've got 2 level ups, 3 Soul Exchange, and then on to traps. 2 damage condensers, 3 widespread ruins, and 3 Zoma the Spirit. How to win / strategies. Now before we go over the game plan fam, let's go over the skill card Armed and Ready real quick. It reads, once per duel during your main phase, you can send 1 level monster you control to the graveyard, then special summon the level monster mentioned in its text from your hand, deck, or graveyard, as if it were summoned by the sent monster's effect. So, the skill card Armed and Ready is basically a better version of Level Up. Because Level Up, it says that same thing basically, send 1 face-up level monster you control to the graveyard, special summon, but this is where the difference is. Special summon 1 monster from your hand or deck, so not from the graveyard. So good job Konami, props to you for making this skill very playable and favorable. And where this graveyard aspect comes into play fam is, here's an example of a play. So let's say we use level 5's effect to pop a monster, right? But we gotta discard 1 monster from our hand. So we can discard level 7 here and basically destroy anything on the field, and then we can activate the skill card Armed and Ready and then just bring it right here to the field. See, so much versatility. Now that the skill card has been reviewed, we can go over the strategy. So the main win condition of this deck fam is obviously Armed Dragon all the way, specifically the level 5 version, because it has that favorable attack of 2400, which we all know that in the game of speed duels right now, 2400 is the standard for 1 tribute monsters. Yes, we have the level 7 version, but we all know it's a pretty dead card for the most part. That's why we play the 3 level 5 versions of Armed Dragon, okay? Yes, the strategy may be very simple and straightforward, but it is extremely effective, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So surprisingly fam, this deck can go first, and in my humble opinion, it should go first, because there will be times where your hand will look like this, okay? So the moment we see Armed Dragon level 3, we're good. We're in a very good spot, especially if we're going first. So we summon that, activate the skill, bring out level 5, and then proceed to set 2 back row. Now, if I'm the opponent fam, I'd be a little intimidated with this. A 2400 beat stick on already first turn with 2 back row that I don't know about, that's what we call offensive pressure right off the bat. So as you can see fam, this is the strategy. This is going to be your bread and butter play. And fam, if you're lucky enough, you could even OTK if you had Zoma set face down, you know? And then Armed Dragon and Zoma, that's 4,200 points of damage, so yeah, there you go. Now let's go over one of the face down cards, which is one of my personal tech choices for this deck, and that would be Damage Condenser. Let's read it. When you take battle damage, discard 1 card. Special summon 1 monster from your deck with attack less than or equal to the battle damage you took in attack position. So let's say for example fam, the opponent somehow destroys our level 5 Armed Dragon, and then assuming they attack us with DD Warrior Lady or whatever, anything that's greater than 1200, you know, 1200, because we're gonna bring out the Armed Dragon level 3. You activate this, discard a card, and out comes level 3, and come our turn, we bring out level 5 again. So you see, it's just a constant bringing out of Armed Dragon level 5. And the thing that I like about Damage Condenser fam is that we just have to take battle damage. It doesn't have to be a direct attack, it's just straight up battle damage. And so basically the purpose of Damage Condenser is to just help us get to Armed Dragon level 3 faster. So yeah fam, that's the main strategy. I know it's simple, but sometimes simple is best. Let's go to card analysis. The skill card Armed and Ready. Again, good job Konami for making this skill card very usable, functional, and versatile because of the graveyard aspect. And then we play 3 Armed Dragon level 3 because we want to see it as much as possible, especially going first. That way we can instantly bring out level 5. And then we play 3 of the level 5s because it's our main win condition, the 2400 beater, okay? And the fact that Armed Dragon level 5 has that effect where we can discard a monster card to pop a monster on the field, that's still good because we don't have to go right into the battle phase. So there's value there, fam. And then we just play the 1 Armed Dragon level 7 because, as you all know, it's a little bit of a dead card. So we try to keep that to a bare minimum. And then I play the 2 level ups. I feel like I could get away with 2 level ups because we have the skill card Armed and Ready. And then we play the 3 Soul Exchange. Now the reason for the 3 Soul Exchange, fam, is because we will have hands wherein we might draw into 2 Armed Dragon level 5s or just one of them. But what happens is, the hand becomes clunky when we see tribute monsters in our opening hand. So the 3 Soul Exchange is to help facilitate that. And not only that, we can potentially take a monster off of the opponent's field. So can't go wrong with that, right? And then my tech choice of Damage Condenser. This is basically just to help us get to Armed Dragon level 3 sooner rather than later. And hey, if you happen to take 2400 points of jet damage, why not bring out the level 5 version? I find this tech card very favorable for this deck because we have to at least take 1200 points of damage, and that's very achievable because there's DD Warrior Lady, there's Breaker, I could go on, but you get my point, right fam? Getting 1200 points of damage isn't going to be too hard to achieve. And then we play the 3 Widespread Ruin. This is also a personal trap choice for me because I don't think too many people play this in the meta, but again, I like to be able to protect my monsters. Not just the level 3 version, but the level 5 version and level 7 version as well, because who knows, my opponent might be crashing their Zoma our way, or even a DD Warrior Lady, so that's what Widespread Ruin's there for. And then we play Zoma. As you all know, Zoma is a great card. It's good for offense, it's good for defense, and we contribute it if need be. So multifunction for this deck, as you can see. But yeah, that's the deck. So where does this deck rank on the power scale? In my humble opinion, this deck is casual. And the reason why I say it's casual, fam, is because we only have one strategy in this deck, and that's it. If the opponent somehow neutralizes all our Armed Dragons, we're kinda done for. But don't let that deter you from playing this deck, fam, because me personally, I ended up liking this deck more than I thought I would. Because I love stomping everything with Armed Dragon level 5. And the fact that we can bring it out first turn, that's great. That's awesome to me. The speed that we can bring out Armed Dragons, it's pretty good. So give it a try, fam. You won't be disappointed, I promise. So yeah, with all of that being said, I hope you enjoyed the deck, and if you did, feel free to hit the like button because it helps me out a lot. And if you haven't already subscribed to me, your Speed Duel bro, you're more than welcome to subscribe, because 2 things: I always play to win, and if you love speed duels, I'm sure you'll love me too. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.